Yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to do in my career, especially for my parents and for myself. You know, I was born in Samoa and Motuatua Hospital, and my family, like a lot of the other boys' family, we made the trip over to New Zealand. I was at a young age and trying to find a better life for ourselves. So it's definitely an heritage, and I'm full Samoan. So it was funny when I was part of the Kiwis, and you know all the Tongan boys were making their big move, and some of the Samoan boys, the Bizza, the Crichtons, and the Romies, they were making the big move, and I knew deep down that I wish that could have been me, but got the opportunity to come back to rugby league, and I definitely wanted to put my hand up for Toa Samoa this time around. I've really enjoyed getting to know a bit more about my culture, and sort of my biggest lesson is around self-belonging. That's my biggest lesson, especially from Nige and TP, pushing a message around don't be ashamed if you know less than your neighbor, or don't be too proud if you know more than your neighbor. You know, we're all on our own journeys, we're on different journeys, but at the end of the day, you're in this team and you're Samoan. You're a Samoan regardless if you know more than two words or you don't know any Samoan, you're Samoan. And the light bulb moment for me, which is funny, in the 2021 World Cup, when the boys were playing against England and they won their game. I was actually watching a game with Adi Savea in the All Blacks camp. We sat there watching the game, and we had the door shut because we were yelling and screaming for Tora and wanting him to win. And I just had a moment where I'm like, man, I want to be part of that. I want to be part of. I'm a Samoan boy, Adi's a Samoan boy, but here we are playing for New Zealand. But deep down, that's where our heart is, and that was a big moment for me. And that's when I made the decision that if I ever get the opportunity to come back to rugby league and play in the NRL, and Toa Samoa would be the key, will be my choice.